One.com website builder tutorial. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a website on One.com. The first thing you want to do once you're on One.com, you're going to tap on website from the top navigation bar and you're going to select website builder. After selecting website builder, from here you can tap on start free trial. After selecting start free trial, you'll be redirected to a new page. On this new page, you can simply tap on only necessary right there. Then you'll get access to a 14-day free trial period. So you can sign up real quick using your email address. Let's say, for example, I would like to create a portfolio website. All I would need to do is type in portfolio. And then from there, I could select portfolio. After you have done that, you're going to tap on continue. So I'll select I understand. Then we are going to tap on continue. Once you have tapped on continue, you can give your website a name. Then you'll tap on continue once more. After doing that, you can see important to mention. You can add in anything else that you'd like to add about the project right there. Then you could also add in the email information and so on. And we're just going to tap on I'll do that later. And we'll tap on use I. Then we'll tap on continue. You can select the language right there. After you're finished doing that, from there you can select the color scheme that you would like to use and you can tap on apply. After doing that, you'll be redirected to the editor page and we're just going to tap on skip tour. After you have tapped on skip tour, what I want you to do next, you're going to tap on got it and you can start editing any text section by simply double tapping on it and you can type in whatever you want or you could remove anything that you want, as you can see right there. If it is a case that you would like to add a section, you can do that also by tapping on the plus. You'll see the option to add sections from the left hand column and you can choose the section that you would like to add. If you would like to edit the call to action button, you can also do that by tapping on the button. Then from there you could tap on the three dots. Then from there you can choose to arrange the button or change anything you want. And you can also double tap on the button and you could change the button text. You can also change the font size and so on. And scrolling down, if you would like to edit the images, you can tap on the images, then select change images. After doing that, you can upload your own image by tapping on the pencil icon. Then from there, you can upload your image. So it's actually a quite easy to use website builder. And again, you can add sections by tapping right there. And if we were to go over to the left hand column, you can see different elements that you can quickly add. So whether you like to add text or so on, you can do that. So let's say I would like to add social. You can select social. Then from there, you can select the social link that you would like to add. And you can drag and place it wherever you want on the website, as you can see right there. Then you could tap on set links and you could enter your website or better yet your social media links just like that. And if it is a case that you would like to add a page, you can do that by tapping right where you see page in the top left hand corner. Then you could tap on add page and you can select whether you like to add a blank page or you can choose to use one of their templates. As you can see right there, there are numerous options that you can choose from. And again, if you were to tap on page, if you want to remove a page, you can also do that. So you could tap on the three dots in line with the page name and then you could tap on delete to delete a particular page. If you would like to embed a page, you can tap right here and you can link a page to the site. And if we were to go over to the left hand menu option, from here you can see different container options. You can also tap on contact and from there you can see the different contact options that you can quickly drag and place on your website. So if you would like to add anything related to contact, you can do that. You can also tap on widgets and you can see the different widgets that you can quickly add to your website. If you would like to add an online store also, you can do that. So you could select online store. Then from there, you could tap on all product grids and you can also tap right here on manage shop. Unfortunately, this option is not available on the trial version. So you'll need to go onto their paid version. And talking about paid version, the only way you'll be able to publish your website is if you go onto the paid version, as you can only edit your website on the free version, but to publish it, you'll need to go onto a paid plan. So for instance, if we were to tap on publish in the top right hand corner, you can see upgrade to publish. And if we were to tap on upgrade now, you can see the different price points. So at the moment, we can choose a domain name. So you could enter in the domain name that you would want right here and then search for it. Once the domain name is available, if we were to use a .com, which I would recommend, it would cost $8.99. And you can see that the hosting plan begins at $23.88. So you could do that if you want. And that's it. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you for watching.